Bear, and this is Babu.
And today we're going to show you how to make a potato and Gouda cheese bread.
Sandwich style. Oh yeah, so like always, you don't have to worry about what we're putting in this. It'll all be below, and any tips will be there as well.
And if you like what you see and would like to support us, please click on that subscribe button right below.
All right, we're gonna get ready, and what we're gonna start to do is take these ingredients right here and start chopping them up.
Start adding our dry ingredients. So we have the flour already set up in the bowl. I was like a man of white.
And I guess I have the magic stirring spoon.
Yes, I'm going to add the active yeast now into the flour.
All right, and I'm just going to start mixing this around.
So this is after 1 minute of kneading. The bread is a little bit less tacky than it was. And you'll notice on here it's starting to spring back a little bit and it has a little give. So it's starting to get elastic, but it's going to need a little bit more time. Now I'm going to continue this for another couple minutes and I'll check again. So we're just about done here with it. You can see how it has a spring back to it. If I put it in, it's starting to come back and you can feel a resistance in the dough. So this is now when I'm going to start incorporating my potatoes and my cheese into the dough.
So these are nice potatoes that we roasted already. And we're going to smush it on in there. That's going to create some moisture, I think, into this bread also. It's going to
and a lot of flavor between the cheese and the potatoes. I'm going to add the...
Let me add some more cheese here as you need. It looks like a big knish, like a potato knish.
It does, and it smells like a potato knish.
I think we're going to do good with this dinner bread.
I think this is a good workout. It's starting to come together. Whoops, there's a little piece that fell out. We're working on it. All right, the bread's ready for it to rise. We're going to put it in a well-oiled bowl and roll it around in there. And cover it, and it's going to sit in a warm place for 1 hour, and it should double in size.
Oh, I love the way that feels, punching it down.
I can hear it. Once all the air's out, we're going to form it into a ball shape and let it rest again.
And there's a nice ball shape.
Yes, and now we're going to let it rest for another 45 minutes. It should get to about a 9-inch size. Okay, our bread's been resting about 45 minutes. We've had it covered, and you can do the honors of taking that off.
Oh, so that's literally doubled in size beautifully.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
so
pretty awesome.
Ready to go in the oven. We just have a few finishing touches. We're going to bake this partially with heat and also with steam. So you're going to want to get 2 cups of water boiling in a kettle or on the stove, and place an extra pan in your preheated oven underneath. On the bottom rack, you're going to pour some water into there to create a steam oven.
All right, so now we have the slit in it. We're going to put it into the oven, and we already have the 2 cups of water in the oven, and we're just going to add this on top for how long?
10 minutes at the 425 temperature.
All right.
And then once 10 minutes has gone by, we're going to reduce the temperature to 375 for another 20 to 30 minutes.
Excellent. We'll see you soon. And this is right now after about 10 minutes. So now we lowered the temperature to 375, and we'll finish it on.
All right, our bread is done, and we're just pulling it out of the oven.
Oh,
it has a nice brown golden top.
Wow, look at that.
We're going to transfer it right over to the wire rack so that it can cool.
That looks amazing. I have to be honest. We will be back in about 10 minutes and meet you by the fire to see how we did. Oh, hear that crunch?
I hear that crunch. It sounds delicious.
Now the real test is, of course, tasting this beautiful bread. Hey everybody, it's Bear and Babu, and we are back. We are by the fire, and we are going to try our
Potato and Gouda bread.
And here it is. Now we did cut just the small pieces off of the ends because we're going to use this for sandwiches. So we have them right here, and the first thing I notice is the chunks. There's some chunks of potato.
There is chunks of potato.
And it looks delicious.
And I see some cheese woven in there that's melted into it.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's get right to this.
All right.
Give it a shot. Which piece are you going to try to bite?
I'm going to bite this one.
You're going to bite that one? I'm going to bite this one. I like the texture of this.
Yeah, it's a much denser bread because it has the heaviness of the potato and the cheese in it. So definitely that, but there's a nice crisp crust on it. So let's go. Cheers.
Cheers to the fruits of
To
our labor. That's a good bread. I taste the cheesiness. I didn't get a potato in that piece.
I just had one in mind, but I don't really taste the potato. It just is creamy blend in with the bread.
This is a very nice bread. That's a nice textured bread.
You know, this would probably be very good with like a roasted garlic cloves in here.
Right on top of it. That would be nice. That'd be a good way to go. All right, I say this is another one to try. I mean, that's a good bread. It's a nice flavor. So we're going to use it for sandwiches. You can use it for dipping in soup. You can use it just buttering it because it's darn good.
Oh yeah.
And that would be my thoughts on this bread.
It's a very heavy bread. You don't need a lot of it.
Here's a chunk with a potato, I see.
Okay, try it. What do you think?
Just creamier.
It doesn't really give it an added flavor. It just gives it the bread, the texture, I think, in there.
Moisture. Creaminess and moisture.
Moisture.
All right, we are good. We hope that you're good.
We hope you try this. You're chewing.
I'm still chewing. So yes, what did you say?
No, I was saying I hope they try it, and if they do, please leave it in the comments below. Let us know if you added herbs or added anything different into yours. Let us know.
Yeah, we'd love to know. And as always, if you like what you see, and it's just a secondary reminder, if you can just take a moment and hit that subscribe button right there. Do you see it? It's right there. It's like right there. Right there, just like touch that. Just touch it.
Just like boop.
There you go, boop. Just a quick boop. We'll talk to you soon.